today's we're gonna see some replays attacks and like on the only 6 stars videos I'm gonna show you basically. So yeah, let's go right into it. Okay, so this one's I start with the 2 cannon cards up top. I want to dissect this compartment, and I go with the electro wizard since I can take out the archer tower before it take out my wizard. It's gonna survive, but not for not for long, not for long. And I distract with the archer tower, baby dragons, uh, barbarians. What am I saying? Cause I don't want to go straight into it, and I deploy one a little late, so to target my cannon card, so it got damaged a little. And yeah, because of the lava launcher, I can just go right into it. It's gonna shoot my front cannon cards, and it's gonna disappear into thin air. Yeah, so look at it. I have really good cannon card values, except that it's giant cannons, and I will take it out with the battlecopter. And we're gonna jam on some life attacks. Hopefully we get some good attacks. Yeah, so I use the ability first before I go in. I can I don't want to risk, with the mortal mode. I could probably outrange the giant cannon, and I stop it right there. I could still go in it because there's no space for the traps like bombs and mines. But I just wanna give it a rest, for the cannon cards. They've done so good job. Yeah, one there cause ground expo. Basically, you can't use a cannon card there. Look at it. Only 3 firecrackers, and we're good to go with the air unit. You know. One there, and Battlecopter taking out this guy. Basically, we're done. Like people use a lava launcher in the first stage, like a base building and such, and lava launcher is really good against cannon cards. But this season's matter is the pro players are using a lot of cannon cards. They're really good. Everybody's favorite cannon card is basically. So first you gotta take out the lava launcher, like so people get creative with what they're targeting and what they're going in with. So when you give it a scout at a base, you you think of what army compositions that I can go with. Yeah, 3 Tesla pops up, but basically it's still a crush. I select 2 baby dragons. I don't even need it. It's the Battlecopters taking that beast, and it took it down with the ability. Yeah, I select that. Well, it got crushed. So yeah, if you can see a little wizard's value chains, well, see like after that chains, could there be a traps? I mean, Teslas really wreck your little wizards, and if you test it with the Tesla sneaky archers or such, it's gonna damage that chain's building. We chain the buildings because it has much HP hit points, but if the archer damage it, there's no chains left. The only things that's outranging outrange my wizards from the lava launcher or other defenses like doom cannon, boom cannon, or devil cannons or such. It's the high HP buildings. That's the only thing, cause when this keep chaining it up to the other buildings, it's what keeping our range. If it's gone, there's no things that's gonna tank my little wizards. Yeah, let's go to the next one. For this one, well, you, you know, you all know this layout. It's basically everybody's the old layout with these one, two, three, the cannon cavalry. You got a lot of cannon cavalry with this one. You can go one, two, three at the three corner, or you can go as I did. You can go two here and take out this archer, this the archers, and go in doom cannon, the Tesla mega Teslas, air air bombs, and expo, air expo. Now here, air expo shooting. Look at it. It's like it's like lava launcher. Because of its range, they nerf the damage. If it has like a archer towers damage, is it the same damage as archer tower? No, it's a little slightly less damage, I think. Yeah. So I managed to take out the lava launcher before it took my helicopters. And see, it's crushed with the three cannon cards and the guard post. Two cannon cards. I mean, I don't really have to worry about it, but guard posts are my nightmares. Okay, yeah. So if you use the cannon card, be careful to not time fail. It's really easy to get time fail, cause okay, it's gonna get taken it out, and it took like a 1 second, I think, to like shoot a mortar cannon thingy, to land on it. So I have to use the baby dragon ability to save time. And here, there's this hole. I didn't even notice when I attacked. I just see the outside buildings and where I can get my cannon value. I got three cannons left. People use cannon cards because it's also reliable for the second stages. People like a lot of defenses are only focused on the first stage. It's good. It's good. Like if you can trap players in first stage, you get a lot of trophies. You know, like they only get seven. They only get seven, and if you really did really good on attacks, you get let's say if you get 6 stars, you get 50. So you get 53 trophy if the player get 1 star on your base, which only get which they take 7 trophy from you, and you got 50. That's how you climb the trophies. And I'm not doing really well on attacks. I'm gonna be honest with you. These are only like some of the attacks that I did well, and I use the cannon cards. If you're lucky, you get easy bases. If you're not so much lucky, you get hard bases. But I the thing Supercell does is like one the builder base is really good because it's flexible. You can change the army based on the bases, but they didn't give enough time. In my opinion, I don't know other people's opinions on it, but they didn't give enough times on like changing the things, changing the army's laws, and think about it, because you got to think about all the base problems and such. Yeah, so the I think Supercell should like make like a in home base. They have a like quick army where you can just train the whole army you save. I think they should make it also in the build base, so you can easily switch armies just by one tapping it. Cause sometimes when I change, I accidentally dropped deployed like such things in the maps where I didn't want to. Yeah, here, look at it. See, the archer is damaging it because I test for the truck, and I should have gotten the last chain from it, which I didn't, because archer damaged that builder hall, which really sucks. I should have just go with the little wizard, and it also costs a 1 army slot, which absolutely frustrated. There's a lot of better copter values right there. You can see, it's all really tight right here. All air buildings there. So if you can like put your baby dragons in facing right directions, you can sneeze all the buildings. Okay, this Tesla's pop up because I wanted to go from here to here, facing and it's damaged, so I'm not gonna use it. So yeah, I have to use it. Take out that Tesla. I mean, it's not even gonna come to gold storage. See, I was saying it's gonna come out to the gold storage, and thank God I used that baby dragons to sneeze off that archer towers, short archer towers, and I lose 1 baby dragon. Yeah, I put too close to it, and it lost that tantrum ability. Baby dragons are like the tantrum ability is basically just like baby, like showing like throwing a tantrum something, when they don't get to do some, that's why they throw a tantrum, same as baby dragons, when they're alone they have a tantrum where double the damage. Yeah, they're still a baby. Okay, a lot of cannon car values. I think I'm gonna do a every troops, how and when, where you can get a lot of values, or like when to use this troops. I think I'm gonna do that because baby dragon, barbarians and archers and like minions and bombers, they're like every troop has purples right now, except probably Night Witch. I mean, I don't have a max level Night Witch. If I have it, I might try it. People are saying it's bad. It's not really people's all players' favorites. Yeah, only two baby dragons left, and I took out the 2 firecrackers with cannon carts. This base almost close. It was close, cause I thought I wasn't gonna be able to destroy it. Instead of using two cannon carts, I use a 1 cannon cart with baby dragons, and only 1 survived. So 2 baby dragons, cannon cart, and look at that split, man. Look at that split. Here, better cobblers going up, and baby dragons going down. That's it. It's crushed. And the last one. Let's go to the last one. Last one's everybody's favorite. Okay, the last one. Look at this base. Everybody's favorite, Tell me you haven't seen this base when you attack. Well, when I see this base, all I see is the airdrops. airdrops values when it was really broken. Well, I can't do it anymore because they nerfed the airdrops and they redesigned it or something. So the airdrops are not gonna go fully inside on the buildings. They're gonna just on the tip of it. It's really, really not good anymore. Cause if only gonna go tips of it like here, it's not gonna damage these two, in the back. Cause if you really go inside, it's like a giant skeletons in Clash Royale. The bomb's radius, like it's not gonna damage those buildings in the back. Well, so I think about it and I tried my not the strongest army compositions, which is Packers. Packers, Mama Packers, not my favorite, cause they're not reliable. I would say. I mean they're good, but I figure out a way to if you're not really good at Packers, I'll make a videos about it. Teaching you how. I think I figure out a way, like if you use the two Packers, only two Packer, and it can one shot the buildings, because two Packers one shot is same as a two shot. So like these guys, it's gonna tickle the Packer. It's not. It's not gonna do much damage, but the Mega Texla and short archer towers, devil cannons, those really hurt Packers. So when you go in, you want to use the ability as soon as you get near to it, but not like if it is not around by a lot of buildings or a lot of volleys, you don't want to use it. But Mega Teslas, just use it. It's safer, it damage and it also chain, which is gonna demolish all your Packers. Yeah, there's a troll buildings, but he didn't got me. He didn't got me. I got him. Well, it's totally crashed. Look at all the walls and such. Yeah, second base. I I want I wanted to go in all with the Packers, and I'm afraid I don't, cause they're not. If they don't go in, they walk around. Like it's gonna be. I don't want to feel it, but Packers not my strongest suit. I still gotta practice it, And I say, fuck it, I'm gonna go in with two bombers left survive and three Packers. And I use a helicopter because this guy's gonna wreck my Packers for sure. So look where I go in. I use bomb, wall break. Everything's gone. Everything's gone. Everything's gone. Everything's gone. Everything's gone. Wall break. Boom, boom. See? I even took out the archer. Maybe I even took out the barbarians. That's why. Oh, okay. Damage. I damage it. Well, still a win. So I tank with the most hell one. See, look at the double cannon. It almost turned my green HP Packers to look the red, almost red. The on the front, yeah. Now the health one is the front. Yeah, the guy's almost about to die. Is the from the first stage. I use the abilities. See, it's crush. Without the crushers, it is crush. If you want to crush the bases, you gotta take out the crushers. If you're using Packers, of course. If you're using baby dragons, doesn't matter. Crushers don't matter. which matter is Mega Tesla. Mega Tesla. It's basically a monolith in Base, you know. Okay, I use a ability, of course. Boom. There you go. There you go. This is how you take out this annoying base with P.E.K.K.A. I'm gonna make a separate videos on only about P.E.K.K.A. If I get really good bases, and you know, if I can think of a great strategies with P.E.K.K.A. in my small brains. Well, hopefully you guys enjoy the videos. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.